Hello, I'm Samantha from Twinkl and welcome to Undiscovered Twinkl. We're going to be exploring the Twinkl website to find new areas you may not have discovered before. This week we're having a special week looking at times tables. So if you're ever just searching for times tables but not really sure what resource you're looking for, we're going to show you a few ways to filter that down and find exactly what you need to help your children learn. In this video, we're going to be going through ways to search using the search bar, the Home Education tab, Homework Help, Twinkl Go and Twinkl Apps. If you're doing times table with your children, often you just want to type in times tables and find the resource you're looking for. However, when you just type in times tables, so many resources come up, even I wouldn't be sure where to start. However, don't forget these really handy Refine By tabs underneath. So you could actually refine by the key stage your children are at, or even Home Education, Twinkl Go, which are the games, or resource types. So if you know your children like visual aids or games, you could select one of those. So let's try activities and games. Then we've got lots of activities and games your children will love to try. These look brilliant. I can even see a fortune teller in there. You'll love these fortune tellers, and this is just one thing you can find on the Twinkl website when you use that Refine By, because I found these looking for games and I hadn't found them before when I just typed in times tables. Amazing. Next area to look at is the Home Education tab. So if you click on Home Education, you're directed to the Home Education area of the Twinkl website. Many of these resources have been designed by home educators for home educators, so you'll find these really useful. If we go on the maths activities and calculations, then multiplication and division, we can find all of the useful multiplication and times tables resources that you might like to do with your children. Again, these are so diverse that no matter how your children learn, you'll find something that's suitable for them. Another area, if you're doing maths with your children, is the maths puzzles and challenges. These have some amazing maths mysteries where children have to apply their maths and lots of different styles of maths in so many ways. You'll love these, so don't forget to check those out. One area we discovered in a previous Twinkl Undiscovered was Homework Help. I wonder if they've got anything to do with maths, so let's take a look. So to find Homework Help, you have to scroll down to the bottom of the page, and it's in the grey area, Homework Help. Then there's maths and times tables. Well, this is really helpful because it actually explains what the times tables are and also why they're important. So often when children are like, why do we have to learn those? I could use this area of the website. It also has some times tables activities. Now these have activities that I haven't previously found on the website in my searches, so this was worth looking for because it's got some word problem challenge cards. You may find that really useful. And other areas you might find useful, table treasure hunt and multiplication problems. These all sound really helpful. So again, that's another really useful area that you might find additional resources that you haven't found or noticed in previous searches. And it's also got a link to all the times table songs for kids, so you can sing along at home to some of the Twinkl timetable songs. These are from the Twinkl Kids TV YouTube channel. We've got a Twinkl Home Education channel as well. That is another area of Twinkl you may not have discovered yet, is all of our YouTube channels. If you're already on the YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button so you don't miss out on any of our exciting videos. If your children like being very interactive or like doing computer games, don't forget to check out Twinkl Go for some of the times tables activities there. You can find Twinkl Go using the search bar or by clicking on your username and then just clicking on Go for the online games on the website. This has so many different games. You can refine by the age that your children are in and then clicking on maths, and they've got a multiplication and division section, so they've got so many times tables games for your children to use. Some of these games look amazing. I'm really excited by the dinosaur multiples one because we love dinosaurs in our house. So anything dinosaur related is brilliant. So that is another amazing Twinkl resource there. As I said, whatever your style of learning, we've found something, and we've found the dinosaur one now too. Finally, the last area of the website we're going to look at today are the apps Twinkl does. So if you've got a tablet, you can download some of these apps and then your children will love playing them. Most of these are included in your core membership as well. So you download the app for free and then log in using your Twinkl details. You can see what apps are available either by scrolling down on whatever web page you're on to the grey area, the sitemap again, and there is a button on the side here, on the right side of the top, that says Educational Apps, and that lists all of the apps Twinkl currently has available. Or you can go on your tablet and then wherever you get your apps from, search for Twinkl and you'll see what apps are available. So here are some of the apps available, and there is a mental maths app for your multiplication, as well as the Twinkl 100 Square app, which you may find useful, and a multiplication tables check app. I've got my tablet here, so I'll have a quick look at those. Thank you so much for joining me for another Undiscovered Twinkl on our Times Table special. If you've enjoyed this, you might like to look further at some of our other Undiscovered Twinkl videos where we do more exploring around the Twinkl website and see what else you can discover. This will help you make the most of your Twinkl membership, and you might find some things you haven't used before or you've forgotten that Twinkl do. This covers so many different learning styles, and I love every week where we find so many different things. So don't forget to always keep looking on Twinkl, and you never know what you might find next. See you soon!